This is the digital Wi-Fi, Android, and iPhone compatible keypad to be able to place in your home office, executive office, have it in your front door, or if you need to have something to keep safe away from the children. This is great from the folks at Zowill. This was provided me complimentary, and this company sponsored me. Zowill has a link down below with a coupon if you guys want to check that out. It does help out the channel. Thanks so much for watching. Let's go ahead and jump into the installation and demonstration. In the box here, it comes with everything you need to be able to set up and mount here. You've also got a QR code if you want to use the website to be able to connect it. I will show you everything here. It is gonna fit pretty much any typical door lock here, and we'll show you how to install that. Here is the back plate with battery here that is gonna provide you the support here. You also have the turning mechanism here through the door hand and the front plate here to create your code as the analog key to provide you. What's nice, you've got the connector that feeds through, and we'll show you how step by step to do that. Inside the box comes with the door hinge, the deadbolt, mounts, adapters, as well as keys to be able to lock and secure your doors. Coming up close, it's made of high quality metallic construction with some polycarbonate built into it. You do have a rubber housing here to press up against the door so it doesn't scratch it. You can see that it's going to be connecting through like this through your door, and it makes it really easy to be able to take off and charge with AA batteries here. With that said, let's go ahead and show you the installation. Here on location with my door here for my office studio, we're going to be placing it in the already set bore face. If you want to use the template, you can with all the dimensions. The first thing that we're going to do is going to install the deadlock into the locked position here. Now, as you can see, it's actually not long enough, so what's nice here is you can actually twist this to extend it to be able to reach the size that you need. In order to do so, you need to make sure that the deadlock is in the outward position, and then you can see that there's a groove here that twists all the way up. You simply twist it to shrink it, twist it to get it longer here, and then that's going to allow me to be able to place it into the deadlock. You want to make sure that this black little notch is up, and that's going to give you the correct sizing specifically for your door. Okay, next step is feeding the back plate here through the spot, as well as the front plate where your lock, where your keypad is. You also want to fit this cord through the borehole. It can go underneath it. Alrighty, we're going to be fitting through the electronics. Then we're going to put through the locking mechanism through the black plate there that's set. You're going to hold it with one hand, making sure that the electronics go through the black square there. You're then going to have the rubber on the back side here protruding out. Using the provided bolts, you're going to fit it through and fasten it together. Now, you do have an option to put an extra screw here to stabilize it if you want to. I'm not going to necessarily because this isn't my door. Where you tighten it here, you want to make sure that it is centered on the front plate. Make sure you center it on the back plate, and then you can go ahead and tighten it. Next step is connecting the electronics. You'll see the input right there. You'll feed the electronics through. I don't have batteries in yet. Once you feed it through, then you can fasten it together. Here we go. You can push the cord in a little bit and then match the locking mechanism. Once you do that, it fits into place, and you have to finalize the job by screwing it in. Lastly, here to further secure the mount, the battery pack to the mount, you're going to place these little tiny screws in here. They will not go through the door, but they will further secure the unit to the deadbolt mounting plate. Okay, place the batteries in. Now you hear it beep. Now you're ready to connect it with the app. Okay, from here we're going to be activating the touchpad key by just pressing any button, hit next. We're going to add the DDO6, the office lock. With that said, we can open the lock with the app. We can close the lock, or we can lock it. Yeah, we're here on location. I've got everything set up. I've got my code set up here. You can tap it, type in your passcode, then you can get in. If you wanted to unlock it here with the smart card that I've set up here, you can go ahead, tap it to it. It unlocks it with the smart card. Get into the house, the door, just like that. With that said, I think the smart lock here from the folks at Zowill is a great way to be able to secure with comfort and satisfaction, your property, your bedroom, your office space, whatever it is. It's really easy to install. It's got a nice touch interface here with the touchpad. You also have the key lock here, like I said, to be able to unlock. Super simple. You can even send like a one-time passcode to get someone in if you needed.